Welcome everyone. Today finds me back at Walt Disney World, specifically Epcot. There have been a lot of changes since I was here a little over a month ago. I'm pretty excited to see what's going on. It is still Food and Wine Festival, so I'm going to get a taste of some things that I missed last time I was here. It's a nice day, a little breezy. You can probably see my hat flopping around, but it's going to be a great day here at Epcot. So the first thing I noticed is new loading and unloading areas for the trams. This has been under construction the last few times I've been here. They have a turnaround right before you get to the monorail ramps, and it leads you directly into the park. And the security looks a little different as well. As we enter Epcot, the wall is still up, but now it's painted. It's not just that plain, ugly, undecorated wall. So even though the construction's not done, that is an improvement. 40 minutes for Spaceship Earth. I think I'll wait. I'm very interested to see what Future World looks like. I can already see there are walls just about everywhere. Holy cow. You can't even get through past the fountain. Club Cool's all blocked off. And the only way around is over by mouse gears, it looked like. But the pin station is still here. Quite a bit different than when I left it. And the Remy magnets are here. I've got my mini magnet and I've got my coaster set. So today, I'm getting my Remy magnet. And there it is, my 2019 Wine and Food Festival magnet of Remy. We're walking around the fountain now, and apparently it's all being dug up. I have no idea what the plans were. Actually, I do have an idea because I've seen the plans for Future World, but we're just going to talk about what is right now, if that's okay with you. Oh, I'm going to do an about face here because there was a snack I wanted to try. So let's head through mouse gears. Coming out of mouse gears in the back is all walled up as well. There are just walls everywhere. This is what I've heard about, the black and white coffee cocktail with a donut. We're gonna go inside and try it. Well, it's not inside, it's just a walk-up stand. This is it. So we have the donut and we have the drink, and we have a lot of noise overhead because we're beneath test track. And the funny thing is, I'm not real big on cold coffee drinks, and I'm not a really avid donut eater, but this just looked too interesting to pass up. So let's try the donut first. Well, I don't want to tip the drink over. They really have that jam down there. I might need two hands for this. Oh, we got it. See how it tastes. It's chocolatey. I mean, it's a donut, but it does have some kind of a coffee flavor in the crumbles. Let's try the drink. Oh my goodness. This is really sweet. It tastes like Bailey's Irish Cream, if you've ever had that. Not a lot of coffee flavor, but it has an Irish cream flavor. I really like it. This was a great choice. Did I need the donut with it? Not necessarily, but this is really good. Now we're gonna head all the way around the back. I had to at least take one shot in front of the photo spot, just so you remember, it is still Food and Wine. They've made a lot of progress on that structure since I was last here. I don't even think there was a roof on it last time. Well, you look at this. Goofy is doing meet and greets under the bridge between the UK and France. I don't think I've ever seen that before, although I did see Pooh and Piglet and Rabbit, and one other I don't recall right down here at the bottom. And I thought it was pretty unusual catching Rabbit for a photo op. Minnie is here too. Oh my goodness, and the boss man himself, Mickey. And he's in his classic tuxedo. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get in line for this one. Now it's time for the Skyliner. I have been waiting, well, a long time for this. I know you've probably seen the Skyliner in other videos, but this is going to be my first time. I am so excited. This looks great. Look at the patterns of the grass. And there it is. There's a lot of backstage area that Disney usually doesn't like you to see, so I wonder if they're going to block this off at some point in the future. I'm pretty excited though. This is going to be great. And there's hardly anyone here. So they come around and they don't stop moving exactly, but they get pretty slow. Just me.
Captain, reporting for service, sir. Welcome aboard. Please watch your step.
Thank you so much. Pretty efficient. Of course, there weren't a lot of people here, but got right on. And I'm by myself, so I'm going to be able to take all the different views I want when we're at the Skyliner. There's a sealed kit there. I imagine that's for when they have emergencies, like what happened recently. They're so nice and fresh and clean and new. And those are the talk boxes in the corner. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And that's all the construction going on behind France.
And World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
Can I say hello in a different language? Hola, bonjour. That's about it, but that's not bad. Over there we can see the swan and the dolphin.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
This is great. And it's a pretty cool day. So you can see there's a lot of venting. I don't know what it would be like on a hot day. Oh, we're coming to the station
We are now
already.
approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments. From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And this one is up in the air. This will be interesting. Oh, this is a turning station. I see what's happening here. Rocking that time when they took off. Not a lot, not so much that it was frightening, but it was a little bit of rocking that got started once we cleared that turn. Such a great view from up here. Wow. I'm thoroughly enjoying my journey. I have it all to myself. It's an interesting view of Epcot, isn't it? I'm guessing that's cast parking down there. So you can see in the distance there's another Skyliner track. I'm going to guess that either heads to Pop Century and Art of Animation or it goes to Studios. We'll see. I'll get on it. We'll find out.
Please remain on board.
Oh, I'm going to remain on board. I can stay right here and it'll take me to those other places. Whoa, that comes in pretty fast. She said the next stop is Caribbean Beach, and then you get off and go to the transfer line. So we'll try it. So that line that we were just looking at, apparently I'm going to go straight onto that. It says continuous ride. I don't even have to get off here. So some people could get on here.
Let's enjoy now.
Thank you. And this really takes off. It just feels like a real acceleration.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Say bon voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Bon voyage.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration. In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And I think this is the end of the line. So here's where we get another Skyliner to go over to Studios. Man, that comes in fast. We get off here, and the transfers are here. I'll have to see which one I get onto because it looks like 2 transfer stations. So this takes us to Pop, and straight ahead takes us to Hollywood Studios. Let's head over there. And away we go, heading off to Studios. This will probably give a pretty hefty swing when it takes off. Here we go. Whoa. This is really fun. I don't really have anywhere to go specifically, but it's worth it. Just take the tour all around.
We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
This one must not have a wrap because you can see a lot better outside of it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
I've been watching this station go up for so long. It's great to be coming into it from the air.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open.
Se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias.
There you can see it never stops, but it is slow enough to very easily walk in and out. And some of these can be pulled off the line in order to accommodate people who need a little more time getting in. And just like that, we're at Hollywood Studios. That is incredible. Passing the buses, the lines, it was great. I can't think of an easier way to get here. A+ Disney on a Skyliner. Here we go. And here we are at Crossroads.
I thought they were on the right.
I really wasn't planning on coming here this afternoon. I haven't even checked into my hotel yet. I drove down, went straight to Epcot's parking lot. But as long as we're here, let's see if we can't get on to Rock and Roller Coaster Tower of Terror. Then I think we'll do a swing around Galaxy's Edge. And then we'll head out. I'll have to get my car and check into my hotel. 35 minutes for Tower, 55 minutes for Rockin'. I find Tower generally goes faster than what the time says. Of course, it could be that they're taking the time right up until you get to the elevator. And there's a lot of fun stuff to look at before that happens. I said the line usually doesn't take that long. This time I think it's going to take that long because it's really wrapping around.
The Twilight Zone.
Interestingly, there's a whole rack of Haunted Mansion stuff here. I do like these. I suppose there are similarities between the two attractions. Tut tut, looks like rain.
That's true, I have so many degrees. People think I'm a thermometer.
Okay? You step forward and
We're coming up on Star Tours, and as big and fun and fantastic as that is, it's not even a part of Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge. That sky is so ominous. I really should get to my car and check into my hotel. You'd think I'd know better. When I came here opening day, they had this tunnel lined with cast members all applauding you as you enter. It's really fun going to some of these parks when they first open. Not open yet, but it won't be long. This is another great photo location. Those stormtroopers are up there frequently. There are so many things here, I have no idea what they're supposed to be, but they sure look interesting. This almost looks like a weather station. Who knows, it just adds to the ambiance. Hey, I think I might get some blue or green milk. Last time I got it, it had rum or something in it. I'm gonna just get unleaded plain this time, see how I like it. Here it is. Now I think about it, I did get plain blue last time as well, so I'll try the green this time. There it is. I believe I've never had green before, but who knows? They did ask if I wanted it with tequila, I said no. Then they asked if I wanted a straw. So they still give straws, but only when asked for. So let's try it. I don't know, not too different than I remember the blue tasting. I think I said this last time too. Interesting. I don't know if I would necessarily get it again. It's not like something I would have a craving for, let's put it that way. And here it is, the centerpiece of the entire place, the Millennium Falcon. 50-minute standby. I won't be doing it today. I've done it a few times, however, and I will link to it up above and down below, so you can see what it's like to go through the queue and a POV of the ride itself. I actually have a couple of them here. I think one of the more interesting and entertaining queues in maybe all of Walt Disney World. Check it out, it looks like a jet engine, a propulsion device is actually heating up the food. Not really hungry for a Rancho right now, but maybe later today or tomorrow. Here's where the eyeball creature sometimes pops up. And we turn the corner. Toy Story Land. Not a bad transition though. because it is Buzz Lightyear. So now it's time to head back to Epcot to get my car. I have a lot of choices. Bus, boat, Skyliner. Which should it be? And more Christmas cheer outside the Brown Derby. And look at these little candy cane girls. It's really starting to look festive. And those are nice decorations up there on the balcony. Chip and Dale. This is usually where Donald and Daisy meet and greet. They even have all the poinsettias planted. There's the answer to my question. The Skyliner is not operating. I'm guessing because of potential lightning. And the boat is really backed up. But I might take it anyway because I haven't been on that boat in quite some time. Well, I was hurrying to get over, but it looks like this boat is full. Oh, after all that 12-minute wait, they said the boat's now closed down as well. 3 modes of transportation, only one works. So because of the lightning, they can't use a Skyliner. I have no idea why they can't use the boats, but we waited there 12 minutes for the next boat to come up, and they just told us the boats were out of service now. There really isn't any bad weather, but they must have the reasons. So now everybody's heading over to the buses. So I'm sure the buses are going to be very, very crowded and probably long waits. Well, they were really nice when they worked.
It's not even that close. Not close right now.
60 mile radius.
And we made it back to Epcot. Thanks for joining me on my first afternoon back to Walt Disney World. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner and ring that bell icon so you know when I post new videos. Thanks again, I'm Mark with the Average Me channel.